2026 will help us.
2020s so far have been a bit rough to say the least. Soon we're gonna be 6 years into this decade, and a lot of people are saying there hasn't been an it year for us. And I speak for all human beings on Earth when I say 2025 was not that it year. It's hard to find a single soul that was even positive on the internet this year, and I may be a part of that.
2025 was actually crazily good to some persons, although I actually understand it's not for everybody, but reaction, YouTube better put this video before the right people, bro. And yo, subscribe. Comment the reason you don't want to subscribe.
Hating, sure, but I blame everyone else for that. The internet made me negative this year and turned me into a villain. It seems at any moment this year, was prepared to fight in the street and get ready for war. And by I mean the president of the United States invading a country for oil.
I think you're going to find that there's a very receptive ear to doing exactly what they're doing, taking out those boats. And very soon we're going to start doing it on land too.
Venezuela. How about we're buying oil from Venezuela? When I left, Venezuela was ready to collapse. We would have taken it over. We would have gotten all that oil. It would have been right next to us.
Bro, I don't even know what is happening right now. I want somebody to come and tell me the news. Y'all understand?
Look back at when I talk about the 8
I'm just here watching YouTube.
2016, obviously,
every time and every day.
With the mix of 2017 and 2018. Great music was coming out, great movies were coming out, things were actually affordable. For the 2000s, you had 2007 for the millennials, mainly with the same things Gen Z had for 2016. It's a damn shame. I should have bought a...
Hey, the way things actually skyrocketed this year, bro. All started 2024 into 2025. Things are just going up. The prices are crazily going up.
Back in 2007, instead of being a dumbass kid, the boomers were right. I wasn't working hard enough as a 4-year-old back then. So now I
would buy a box
being lazy and spending $1 million for a shack of a house. So currently, we're still looking for that.
Why is he so small, bro?
It year of the 2020s, and we may have to look no further because 2026 is the one to save us. As a matter of fact,
oh no, y'all see. The belief of many persons to a year is going to change things in their life, bro. I actually believe you're the one that is going to make the value or put in the value in the year. Not the year actually making you who you're supposed to be, bro. That is just my mentality, bro.
As a matter of fact, if you're broke now, then lock in and don't be by next year. Find a job and do the horror of working.
That is...
we're getting so much content next year. And of course, we gotta start...
Bro, YouTube better push all this stuff, bro. I just want to stay locked in, bro. And recently, they've been pushing my videos to people that I don't even know, bro. I don't even know if those people actually watch reaction videos or if those people are comedians watching comedy videos or if those people are people in their 80s watching news and trying to know what Trump is doing next and where Trump is gonna bomb next, bro. I don't know, bro.
With none other than GTA 6. And the moment GTA 6 drops,
it's gonna be crazy. I wish I'm a gamer. I just want to start streaming, gaming, and make money first.
Globally will starve from fathers not feeding them. Scratch that. I'm acting like dads even take care of their kids. It's GTA 6 though, so mothers as well will probably neglect their babies. It's not to pass y'all, alright? Women play...
Child, what do you think about her? I don't know if this is AI, but this is so perfect. Sometimes it makes me think black looks perfect though. Looks good, bro. But oh, then white. Let's leave that.
So the baby's
for those that know it. Yeah, I know.
My prediction is for at least the first couple of days it's out, certain establishments will have problems with employees not showing up. People are smart. They will save up their sick days or pay time off to make sure they can play. And technically, they wouldn't be wrong in using those days off, which bosses will not be happy with. This is a game that's been 8 years.
Grand Theft Auto 6, bro. PS5. It's like I feel so hyped up right now, bro. Y'all understand the things. I've not even played GTA 5 and I'm hyped up about 6.
People were making
unboxing
videos of it back in 2016.
Man went to the future. Man went to the future in 2017. April face, let's see. Is it gonna come out April?
Oh my god!
With it You're gonna have a
6.
new wave of content creators become big off it. Shameless plug. Hopefully that's my gaming channel, by the way. Make sure y'all sub. Which then will create more great content.
FJEmpire, bro. Just sad, bro. Apart from that, I'm actually reaction. I'm doing reaction videos. YouTube, please hear this. Transcribe this. Put it in the right place. And give it to the right people. I'm saying it a lot of time, bro.
Like so many channels we grew up with got big off it. It's one of the reasons the Sidemen started to blow up. Them playing GTA 5 together. And we didn't even talk about how good the story's gonna be. First, you're gonna have 2 different people you can play from.
My
goodness. I know it's one less than GTA 5, but that because you got Lucius
the story
or Jason, who you can mog everyone as. Meaning you got 2 options. You do the cracking or get cracked yourself. Also, GTA 6 Online is gonna be so generational. You'll be able to go in different types of servers.
It's gonna be like a crossing, like kind of moving from one server to another. I don't know how to call that, but this is a whole lot of rubbish that I'm trying to say, bro. But you're gonna understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything in everything I've said, although. So y'all just take that like
YouTuber servers or streamer servers, as well as roleplay servers for people who specifically like one thing. The amount of beefs and gangs that are gonna be in these servers is gonna be off the charts. Also, you know,
somebody just send me, like, just send me PS. Should it be PS5? Just send me the game, PS5. Somebody just, can do that, bro. I know. Somebody can say, I want to send you a 16
is the type of stuff
you'll
tell your kids. Doing that in GTA 5 with my friends during quarantine saved my mental health. And they'll definitely have way more options of games to pick better ways for players to make it. The system for it was
I didn't even listen to what I was saying. Bad day gaming, bro.
Made over 10 years ago. So with 2026 tech, it'll be like the first iPhone version.
Why is the phone so like chassis? Why is the phone so small, bro? Just
it shouldn't compare. We're also gonna have a map that's double the size of the last map with new different types of transportation that we haven't.
You can go anywhere.
Knowing Rockstar, they'll add a version of it that's even worse than the last one. With all this time waiting, the anti-cheat better be ironclad. I'm talking if someone gets
this is good.
Get executed publicly in front of Rockstar HQ. Cheaters ruined the last GTA Online, so I'd be damned if they do it again. That's the majority of GTA 6. If you thought games were done, you'd be wrong. Marvel's released.
You understand? The beauty of a game is when there is no cheats, bro. Because if you just play the game purely, you find a way, like, just enjoy the flow, bro. Not trying to escape something using cheat, bro. Life is not so sweet when you're trying to challenges come, you try to just cheat or crime everything, bro. Face game.
Off the trailer already looks peak. I'm not even a big Wolverine fan like that, but I'll definitely cop it. It's also graphic.
Wow.
No ass censoring. You can completely destroy someone's guts in 4K 60 FPS. That might have sounded a little off. Subnautica 2 is releasing. Pretty fun game. If you have
Subnautica, like, child, where am I? I'm not on the 60s that I don't even know about all these things. I don't know if I'm like decades far back, but I'm 10 years ahead of y'all, bro.
Played it, you're someone who explores the ocean in a submarine and tracks down creatures. A big complaint with the first one that people had is that it wasn't multiplayer until now. Subnautica 2 is gonna have co-op with up to 4 people, so you and the whole gang can play it together.
I would love to play this.
Is releasing, which is a James Bond spin-off game, and everyone loves it.
Charge, just send me. Somebody just send me set up, bro. Let's do this thing and come live. YouTube live, bro. Just base playing games, Subnautica and other games, GTA 6.
You're gonna have different types of ways.
It's gonna be crazy.
People, and you can drive in it for the first time. Being able to hack through the car and doing whatever type of gizmo things spy movies have in cars. A couple other games. Resident Evil is getting a new game. Gears of War is getting a new game. Fable is getting a new game. There may be some more games I'm missing, but if we're being honest, GTA 6 overrides all these. While all these are coming out, we're of course gonna have the biggest worldwide sporting event, the World Cup of 2026. And good news is, for any lazy Americans who can't get off the couch to get a new passport, we got home advantage, so you can drive that
oh my goodness. I wanted to talk about that person. If you're lazy, that's how you're gonna find yourself in the next 2-3 years. You're just getting, I'm not trying to body shame anybody, bro.
150 with a 3-patty burger.
But I'm just telling you,
right down to the stadium. You're gonna see Americans who shit on soccer all the time pulling up just because it's here. And since people around the world already come to the World Cup,
bro, now, yo, if anybody of you, like any of you, don't like Ronaldo, just spam it. Spam it on the chat. If you don't love Ronaldo, right? Ronaldo on the chat, bro. Just spam it. Let's spam this. Let's spam this. Let's spam this on the chat, bro.
Most visited one ever. Compared to Qatar, we got so much land and places visitors can stay at. This is all assuming though if we can get tickets for it. A nosebleed is gonna be going for like 5 bands here. Scalpers may be the ones to ruin the event, but I'll keep my hopes up. We're also starting off great because Israel got eliminated.
Israel got what?
And in 2 of their games, they scored 0 points on who they were against.
No way. Why would you do that, bro?
Unfortunately, this time, the win was not promised 3,000 years ago for them. That card no longer works, and they'll have to get their wins by skill from now on. All the matches are being hosted in major cities in America.
2026
like LA,
FIFA World
Seattle,
Cup.
New York, Boston,
This year?
Miami. For some reason, though, you have a couple of games held in Kansas City. What billionaire in Missouri paid for this shit? It was almost perfect. Ain't no one coming from around the world to the...
Wait, just imagine, chat. You go out of the earth. You just stay in space. Is it on space? In space, yeah. Anywhere. And then how you gonna call that? In space, bro. As you stay in space, you just take like going for dinner in space, things and transforming things in space, bro. You're gonna be like crazy. You're gonna be crazy, enjoying everything.
About visiting Missouri. I wouldn't be surprised if people around the world haven't heard.
Why is it called Missouri, bro? Is there no like Missouri? You can say Missouri. Bro, everything you want to talk, say it quick, bro. You don't say Missouri, bro.
Missouri is. I'm worried they wouldn't even feel comfortable being there. You know they're getting all types of slurs ripped at them for being there. The games in Canada are going to be in Vancouver and Toronto. The games in Mexico are going to be in Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey. The amount of creators and celebs there is probably
Guadalajara. What?
How? Be the most the world.
When did Jay come down to hire?
Celebrity there. I'm talking crowds you wouldn't believe. He's already bigger globally than he is in the States. He's gonna be out there interviewing Ronaldo and all the soccer players. You know too, the crowds here are gonna be wild. People are gonna be fighting the opposition team, jumping the barriers. Countries with conflicts with each other are gonna have the crowds beefing. I didn't mention
I saw Nigeria very small on the map.
But this is gonna be big.
Why did lighting everything?
Also 16 more teams than the last one. With the amount of matches going from 64 to 104. Seeing the political climate now, there is a real possibility of countries matching up with each other that hate each other. Can you imagine America versus Canada? We haven't had the best relationship this year. Both countries.
No way. America and Canada are gonna be like, oh, this is the time for me to beat you up. And the other time you can't overcome me using your army and everything, but in my, I'm gonna take this opportunity, embarrass you, beat you up, bro. I think that's just what you want
to each other. France versus Senegal. I know Senegal won't make it that far, but this would be crazy because of France's colonial history with it. If Senegal won it, they would never live that down. Now we can move on to movies and TV shows because, man, this shit about to hit.
Bro is literally coughing.
Spider-Man brand new. They're releasing. Something Marvel can never go wrong with is a new Spider-Man movie. And the fact that the whole universe is
that is Tom Holland. What's his name? Tom Holland.
Opportunities. There's already a lot of predictions on
who
the villain might be and what twists may come up. The Punisher and the Hulk are already confirmed in it. There's also predictions that Scorpion might be the villain. Tombstone is confirmed in it too. And since Zendaya's chopped ass finally
Zendaya, yo,
isn't in the timeline anymore. That's a joke, by the way, guys. Calm down. Sadie Sink is confirmed in the cast, and although it's not fully confirmed now, everyone's assuming she's the new Mary Jane. Tom Holland, we all understand this is what you're gonna make.
No way.
That like he did
Tom Holland
get married to Zendaya in real life, which is good because that means I gotta.
Let it be in real life, bro. Like MJ, Tom Holland, Spider-Man, and MJ, they're always together, bro.
Chance, right, guys? We're around the same age, so. It makes sense. In Avengers Doomsday, I don't gotta watch it yet. Dr. Doom as a villain will be peak. I'm not a big comic book fan, so I haven't seen or read much of him as a villain. But who needs that when TikTok edits already show me how much aura this kid has? The fit alone shows me he won't be.
Yo notice something. TikTok is just like snitch. Play snitch. If you want to find out something about somebody that is popular, You just go to TikTok, try to search about a person, and bro, TikTok is gonna tell you.
And since
You're gonna see different versions of that person.
An Infinity War type of ending movie to lead to Secret Wars.
Wow.
People are walking out that movie theater crying, so potentially expect that with this. We also got Toy Story 5 coming out.
Toy Story!
Like 4 and on it.
It's been long I watch all these videos, bro.
Hopes. The whole plot is the toys fighting for children's attention after.
Chassis. How many of you actually last year, bro, was the worst year? I didn't was very good, bro. I didn't watch like movies. Like I was out of movies. I didn't watch movies as much, bro. But one of the things that I did, I watched more of YouTube, yeah, and I watched more of like YouTube, and I was just starting, bro. And now, freedom!
They got taken over by iPads. With this evil-looking iPad or lily pad ready to destroy them, this character has potential to be the Lotso of Toy Story villains. Only thing we can hope is the story's written good. So far, it sounds like a good concept. And some
y'all been looking at me and say
Shrek 5 is coming out. I'm less sure about this one, and looking at the character designs.
Why the massacre, my boy?
Him and Donkey look like if I told Chad.
I love this movie back then. Y'all see this? I love this movie back then in the years, bro.
To generate what it thinks.
I go to my auntie's place,
I know they
watch
have
it.
to upgrade the character designs for modern times. It just looks off. The Super Mario Galaxy movie should recover from this potential loss. The visuals are gonna look so insane and mind-boggling. Super Mario Galaxy off purely aesthetic just feels nice. If you watch gameplay now with HD graphics, it holds up so good. Me personally, I like it better than the Super Mario Odyssey aesthetic. The Michael Jackson biopic is releasing. I'm gonna be in theaters dressed like Michael, staring at the screen just like this.
Where did you see Michael, bro? God, it's like just there's no Michael, bro. No way. Y'all spam in the chat. Is this no Michael? The person is actually very simple. Like kind of Michael, what the heck, bro? 2009 is not today, bro.
They did their thing with picking Jafar Jackson because the way he transitioned from Thriller Michael to Bad Michael was perfect. And it's gonna include all of Michael Jackson's errors if they don't split it up, hopefully. Which means the movie could be 3.5 hours. In that 3.5 hours, I'm enjoying every bit of it.
Bro, there's nobody that would say, oh, if Michael Jackson's video come out, I'm not gonna watch it. Bro, if you're a young person in this age, yo, crazy want to watch it, bro. And you better watch it.
Made some of his most famous songs and apparently business dealings he did. And if you know how Michael got over by the music industry, it's gonna have some juicy drama. Hey, all I'm saying is as soon as he started requesting rights to his music, to the media, he was in the...
Yo, there was a time Michael came and say, Sonic is devil. Bro, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what even prompted that. It was loving children, like, it loved kids. Bro, the guy was, to me, was actually good. I don't know about any other person, but the only thing is, I know his destination, and y'all don't know, we just stop here and say, wow, Michael was good, nice guy, and the music industry, I can freak him up, bro. That's the only thing I can say.
And the worst predator to exist. Some notable mentions for movies releasing as well. Dune Part 3, Hunger Games Sunrise on the Reaping, Moana live action, Mortal Kombat 2, Supergirl, The Odyssey. I probably missed some.
There are things that are coming out 2026
enough with
everything. I think they're gonna be good. So good.
The Boys is having its final season come out, and according to the cast and directors, it's gonna be the most graphic one. If you've watched The Boys, you know how insane that is. There is scenes of people getting ripped in half on the show. I'm scared how much further they're gonna take it. They're also not hiding.
Bro, like if that was so back then, and to say this is gonna be the most graphic one, bro, what are you talking about? Is it?
Who they're mimicking.
How many of you actually watch it?
Take a wild guess of
spam on the comment section though.
With the poster you can get at it already. Homelander's definitely gonna do the sickest he's ever done. It's good they're wrapping it up like this and not extending it because popularity. They could easily go for a couple more seasons and have people watching. In the long term, it would ruin how cohesive the show is and make it kind of bad towards the end. Invincible season 4 is coming out. They've been cooking a lot more than I thought they could after watching the first season. The problem with all these Amazon Prime Video shows is now you gotta pay to get the ads off. They get us every time because
you know, the problem problem I have with this is what the heck with the payments? What is everything gonna be about subscription? I know y'all use money to produce these things, and you need somebody to watch it, pay money, watch it. That's how to make the money, bro. So I'm not against you.
I am watching this with no ads. On another website that's named shall not be disclosed and is totally legal to watch on. The second season of the One Piece live action is coming out. I'm surprised because I did not know they would take it this far. It was loved so much though that it got greenlit for a second season. Dexter is
that not Ben of the Week?
So coming back with a new TV show. Daredevil Born Again is getting a second season.
I saw
as
Ben
well
of
as
the Week
something a
there.
little smaller. Blade Runner is getting its own show.
Chaz, right in
You
comment.
guys know that one audio.
Spam it if that was Ben of the Week.
I could fix that. Yeah, that thing. So far, the visuals look good. That was the main reason people like
It's gonna
the
be boring.
2017 version.
I think this kind of sci-fi, bro.
To end it off, a couple of more shows that
It
are
might
releasing.
actually be
The Knife
good.
of the Seven Kingdoms, aka
I would love to watch this chat. See, I would love to watch this. I know, like, a tall tale that became legend. A tall tale that became a tall tale. A tall tale. A tall tale. A tall tale. Child, forget about what I say. Forget about my
season 3.
Euphoria.
More than fed in TV shows.
And which movie is this, bro? So the movie is this, bro. You brought movie from the Africa down, bro. This is gonna be crazy, guys. And whoa,
And that's everything I got. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments. I'm gonna need
no way. You don't miss anything in the comment, but only thing that you miss is that I'm moving out of watching it, and thank you guys for watching. If you watch up to now, write in the comment section, and I gave you a face, subscribe, like.